Damn it. Or what paper's new? No, those have been there since the start. The castle was where we just added. I did tweet at him whenever, but I don't think he's in the United States, so it might not be a good time for him to possibly be here. But if I was the developer, I'd watch me fail at his game, give it the opportunity. I'm just thinking his time zone. He might be asleep, is what I was thinking. To the left of the door. Yeah, there's something light there, but you can't click it. Yeah, something's missing. Yeah, I agree, Akir. I told him I would play this week whenever I talked to him. Interesting. This ice cream was made of cherry juice. So you can make. You're wasting my time. I have some nice cherry ice cream for you. There was a key cross with an arrow above the gate. Yeah, there is. I can't click that though. Don't know what that'll be. Wonder if I can put coins in this yet. No. Like, did it say this had a coin slot in it? There was a bottle in the room with the computer. But we're empty a long time ago. Damn it. The calculator that we should remember that we're going to need at some point. Containing alcohol. Okay. The flow's been pretty good, other than like right at the start where we had trouble. I don't know what we had trouble with now, but we had trouble right at the start with something. Paint him some booze. That's not a bad idea. I'm waiting for something to come out and get me. Oh yeah, the doll. That's what it was. Yeah, it's the only time it's seemed super hard. Okay. Huh. Interesting. It did not. I actually thought that was going to work. I thought we were going to paint him some booze. Those aren't booze. Let's go see what happens when we hang this painting in the art gallery, though. Oh, I did paint him some booze. Excellent liquor. Alcohol so pleasantly irritates the esophagus. That's what I needed. It's far from rum, but what can I expect for such a landlubber like you? I won't leave you empty-handed. Know the favor of a pirate. Take this old map. Supposedly it shows the location of a treasure. There's nothing particularly valuable here, but for such a scruff as you, it should suffice. I suggest you don't test my patience any longer. Get out of here. When you start digging, be careful. that you don't smack yourself on the head with the shovel. Treasure map. The way the treasure is not described precisely. In your search, you must demonstrate in... Okay. I think we know where this is at. Alright. An oil painting. And a money bag. Oh, money bags. Oh, it's scenes from the last game. That's the guy that's in the thing missing the hand from the last game. He had to chop off his hand in the last game, if I remember right. Blue canvas. These are all scenes from the last game. Paint is clearly splattered with blood. I wonder what were the circumstances. This isn't... I don't think this is a sequel. I think this is a game in the same style. So, do I need syringes now? The game's made by the same person, yes. And he'd sent me a key after I played the other game. This game comes out on the 15th. So 4 more days. I was surprised he was okay with me playing it early because of the type of game it is. But he said it was okay. Oh, wow. Old Dry Blood is an even older and musty canvas. I can't wait to start my research. With such quality of the materials, it will certainly be very reliable. Thanks for the great sample. I'm going to do an initial expertise. Wait here a moment. It will literally just take a second. Did she flush it down the fucking toilet? Analyzing recent events, I came up with the hypothesis. It is somewhat unusual. Before I tell you what exactly it's about, I have to make sure. To check it, we need something really strong, unexpected. We need to induce a critical error. We need something that will break the basic laws and enforce in the world. I know, I sound like a crazy woman, but with all respect, you talk to paintings and provide me with smelly and stained canvas as a blood sample. Well, I don't judge. You know, the whole matter with ink exploding in your face. It's possible that I contribute a little to your little delusions. Who would have thought that the use of the slightly toxic cleaner would cause side effects? Anyways, even if the toilet cleaner that I used to remove the ink from the slightly stimulated your imagination, so what? An unusual approach is your specialty, and I only developed your potential. You're great for this job. So something apparently small and innocent, but still having serious consequences. I'm counting on you. What happened to the painting? Did she literally flush the painting down the fucking toilet? What a rude lady. Okay, so I had to do something... What'd she say exactly? Oh, no. Do I have to kill the bird? Okay, it didn't give me the option. That seems like that could totally be what it is, though. Okay. Rather, there's nothing constructive in the park to do. For now, skip this location. Typo. 'Cause, 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 Okay, she didn't tell me to do that. I can't click on the mouse. I keep thinking I'll be able to click on the mouse. I thought he looked familiar when I first saw him, but I didn't realize that it was, aha! What's the... Hold on. You think I can divide by 0? Probably. You're probably right. But while I'm over here, let me go look at someone's paper again. This student is a genius. I mean, a complete ignoramus, an idiot. Ah, yeah. He divided by 0. Okay. Let's do the same equation he did. Oh, you can't go to 10. Well, there we go. All right. I knew it. My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological but digital. In fact, the whole world is simply a simulation, an ordinary computer game. Yeah, you knew that from the very beginning. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. But for me, it is a real breakthrough. I am like Newton on whose head the apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Now, not only have I discovered the true nature of reality in which I live, I even wonderfully fulfilled my role. Think about the jobs I gave you to do. Thanks to me, you properly think it's the best game you've ever played. You, for certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself solving all these puzzles. Hold on, though. Let's focus and summarize on what we know already. I live in a virtual world, so the author must have the prior versions of the project. We just need to find and convince him to restore one of them, one of which all the people live and the locations are not destroyed by the ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what is the name of the game's author. I don't know where you would begin your search, but I'm confident that it can be found somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. Maybe I'll even unlock some additional options or hidden game modes. Good luck. Oh, it's fucking... You're on the right track. We learned the name of the game's author. We can now use a phone book. You can check it in the address. Oh, that eye. Did you see that? Oh no, get out of here with these eyeballs being watched. This inscription on the bus stop. I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. He clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something then as we regain some freedom. As if that were not enough. I have one eye in my bathroom and the morning coffee is ready to depart from my body. Fortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment. I'll try to turn it on. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. I think it worked. Check the inventory window. A new option should appear there. I think I know why this option was in the trash. The author resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. This is like some fucking... I wonder what multiplayer game he worked on. Maybe we can restore this feature to an unstable state. I'm afraid of that. Multiplayer option is inactive. You need to fix it somehow. Did I say usable? Did I say unstable? I'm an idiot. That looks heavy. Itinerary. This treasure works. It's weird how the coins are different. Okay, isn't like that's an option. Do what now? Where do you see wires? Wonder how I connect them. Probably with some wires. Yeah, probably. I think this is not one of those things where if you have the item, it'll let you use it. If you don't, you don't. Player doesn't like your presence. You need to somehow get his attention. Otherwise, your field maneuver will be very limited. Okay. There's no eyes here. Oh, whoops. So can't do anything though. There's no eyes. Oh, there's an eye right there. Okay, so I can't go in those rooms. I can go in here. And in here. Down here still. Okay. Okay. So that scene, this scene, this scene. Is our house available? No. So we got these three scenes are available. Can't open that. I can go in here. Still can't get in that room. Okay, school's off limits. Or I could try gallery too, but I can see things. No. Okay. I've tried paying the author. Didn't work. Yeah, I noticed that. Strip it on the cord. Do anything? Something's not working in it. You need to find a way to fix it. That would be fucking wild, right, PG? Turn on multiplayer and suddenly I'm joined by a real person. That would just blow my mind in a way that no game has ever done before. That would be pretty much the most epic thing that's ever happened in any video game ever, I think. You can't. So in this game, you don't click on things and move them to things. Like if you have an object that completes the task, it automatically puts it in your hand. So like it's not about like clicking on this and then clicking on that. It just does it for you. This place is weird because there's no eye, whereas every other place has an eye. But I don't see anything here I can interact with. Have I tried every sewer grate? Not sure right now. Yeah, there's nothing here that I can interact with. Like, how would you turn the multiplayer version on? The wires. Well, okay, sure. Where does the man get some wires from? You're gonna look up a walkthrough. I don't think you're gonna have much luck, unfortunately. Yeah, everybody does have wires, but I can't grab any from him. Fortnite wasn't a battle royale. They, they, after they gave their engine to, well, not gave, sold their engine to PUBG. They saw how well that worked, and they changed their game to include a battle royale.